Hi guys, welcome back everybody. In the previous video I showed you how we could use the instruction function in order to display text and create an OK button, and how we could use the text and await function to show some text for a specific amount of time on the participant, his or her screen. What we're going to do right now is ask some demographic details of our participants, which is very useful to do some corrections when performing your analysis. So, for instance, let's say we want to ask the participants his or her gender. If we want to do so, I think the best way to do this is to use the radio function. And the radio function also does a simple thing. It displays text like please fill in your gender. Yes, however, the radio function, in comparison to the text or the instruction function, gives the participants several options to choose out. And because there are several options, we use square brackets. I will clarify this later on when we continue scripting. But if you place several elements after each other, we will call this an array. And arrays are always placed within square brackets. So within this array, I have two options, of which the first one is male, and the second one is female. And the third argument we give to the radio function is how we want to store this data. And I'm going to store this as gender. Okay, so one more time. What did the radio function do? We create a question. We give the participants options, of which there are two options in the current example, and we're going to save the data as gender. Let's see, I think it's also sometimes useful to ask the participants here or his or her name or their number, or for instance, if you work with anonymized data. So if you want to ask the participants his or her name, I suggest you should use the input function that creates a small bar in which the participants can fill in some text. Just as in the radio function, we first type the question. Please fill in your name. And we are going to save this as name. Okay. Let's see if everything works correctly. Save is great. Data is correctly stored. Press play. Go to the experiment. Instruction. Welcome to my first experiment. Oh, I pressed OK accidentally. Please fill in your gender. I'm a male. Please fill in your name. Yup. Go, no go, go, no go, go, no go. Good job guys. That was it for this video. In the next video we're going to use some more complex function. So I hope to see you guys next time.